Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Houston Astros taking on the New York Yankees.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
New York Yankees.
Just about set to go now. And today's starter, number 31.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No ball, one strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Two strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. In the air, right field. Judge racing over to make the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Carlos Correa now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Down the line. And that drops foul. That one just misses. Inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Misses off the plate. The count now 2-2. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Isaac Paredes. And first offering is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Strikes him out with 100. Back for more from the Bronx. And our pitcher in this game, Hunter Brown. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Back there. Gone. That one felt good. It's 1-0. It's Aaron Judge now. And that is out of play.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
Just missing there. And the count 1-2.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
2-2.
And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Cody Bellinger. One out, base is empty. That one inside. 1-1.
1-1.
And that one fouled off. That one inside. 2-2. Struck him out looking. 2 down, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And the first offering is not close. Next offering is fouled back. The wind to kick the pitch. Here's a rocket out to left. Into the dive, and he got it. Top of the second, Jose Altuve up to hit here. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Altuve has a lot of history with the Astros. In fact, he's played so many seasons in Houston that he's the only player to be named an all-star in both leagues while playing for the same team. You know, Boog, Altuve goes back all the way to those Astros days in the NL Central before they moved to the AL West.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. And now it's Christian Walker. Foul ball there. The 0-1. That one in triple digits.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is down low. And a swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
1-2.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Judge puts it away, and that is that. Back in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the second, and here is Giancarlo Stanton. Pena sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. This one popped up. Pena pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Jason Dominguez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a ground ball. Pena on to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And next to hit for Houston, Zach Cole. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. Cole, in his rookie season, 24 years old, and he was a 10th round pick in 2022. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground to first. Bellinger takes it to the bag, and that quickly 2 away. So digging in, Jake Myers. This one in the air. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back at Yankee Stadium. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Brown back to work. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. There's Ryan McMahon now. And it's fouled away. Next pitch in the dirt. And a count even 1-1. Swings through that one.
1-2 is the count.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty.
No, that's out.
Walker. And he takes it himself for the out. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now here's Trent Grisham. And that's a base hit. And that gives Aaron Judge a chance to hit with 2 out. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He has, as they like to say.
Let me guess, Boog. Light.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that's going to bang against the wall. Coming home. In there safely.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
1-1.
Altuve handles it, jumps, throws, it's there, and that's a great play. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. There's the strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And that skips in the dirt. Swinging a foul straight back. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And there's one down. And here comes Carlos Correa. Struck out swinging his first time. And a big swing and a miss.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Now this is in the air down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That just misses, and that is ball 1.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. So now the DH spot, Isaac Paredes. Pitch misses, ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Finds its way through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now at second baseman, Jose.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Struck out swinging his first time. That's in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Judge makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year. hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt in time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out. Here's Stanton now.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you. So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't you? And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
And that's in the dirt. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Ben Rice. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one misses, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
You know, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Two outs. Myers brings it in for the 3rd out. Back in the Bronx, new inning getting started, and stepping in for the Astros, Christian Walker. Out to short, Volpe. 1 away here in the 5th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And that one hammered. That's back. You can kiss it goodbye. He flexes his power with that swing, and they're on the board. It's 2-1.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Now, Jesus Sanchez. Swing and a foul out of play. And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Zach Cole getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
There's the swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ball 1 there.
That missed.
That one in the dirt, and it's 2-1. And a foul ball. Two. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Full count.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Altuve over to second for 1. To Walker, and that's 2.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
McMahon in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. In the dirt,
1-1.
and now it's even 1-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2 down, nobody on. Right through there, got him. Back now in the Bronx. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in is the speedy Jake Myers. Check swing, called strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And it gets down, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the...
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Camilo Doval.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get, so they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Now 1-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Caballero over to Jazz. There's one. On to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Oh, the ball will find you. You come into the game and better be ready, because it's like the ball knows where's the new blood.
Rudder takes off. That's in for a strike. Go to second. Ow! That to right. Judge really on his horse for this one. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in New York, now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Brown back to work.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders' inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Aaron Judge at the plate. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
That one's back there. And out of here. A solo shot. It's 3-1.
So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. But that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
Here comes Belly to take his cut. Both for 2 in this one. Bellinger checks his swing, appeal to third. He did not go around. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Throws to first in time. Bellinger is gone, 2 away. And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Oker, 33 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2012. Ground ball, Walker. And he's out on the tag. And that ends. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and here is Isaac Paredes. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Doval, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. That's the first out in the top of the seventh. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. One down, base is empty. Out to short. Throws across the diamond, and 2 away to start the seventh. Christian Walker will hit next.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Makes the grab, and that set for the last half of the seventh. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
0-1.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Ben Rice. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Not close with that one, and it's 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The left fielder, number 24.
2 down, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Ground ball up the middle, Pena. And the Yanks go quietly. Back in New York, ready to begin the eighth. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And that one hit 97 on the glove. Inside. Now 1-2.
1-2.
And that's with the swing. It's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And that's strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. Up the middle. And there's a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Pitching change here, David Bednar.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Myers at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt, blocked.
0-2.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Cut on and lifted in the air. Judge getting an angle on it. He's there. He's got it. And that. And we're back onto the bottom of the eighth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Caballero.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 68, J.P. Franks.
Foul ball.
Next
1-1.
offering down in the dirt. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
1-2 is the count.
Base hit, man aboard on the leadoff single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Next offering is outside.
No, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get him.
Runner on the goal. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. In to score from first, and they take a 3-run lead.
He was all over that one. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Just off the inside edge. Yankees up by 3. I think we may have a balk here. And yes, we do. There's a strike. Fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back there. And that one is out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 6-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient. And it paid off.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 7-1.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Bellinger in the box now. No balls and a strike.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything.
He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. And they tack one on the board. It's 8-1. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 in this one. Hit hard on the ground to short. Zips it across. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That's a hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that's downstairs. And it's a ball and a strike. To second for one, and it's a double play to end the inning. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
And he's safe at first. So next up for Houston, Isaac Paredes. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Scale of 1 to 10, how good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was
Caballero over to Jazz, there's one. The double play ends it right here.
a little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially